Bye.
Bye.
Have a good day. This kid never remembers to lock the door. All right. It is December 1st. I am going to attempt Vlogmas this year. Christmas tree already up. I'm whispering because I don't want to wake up the little one. Y'all, it has been a while. Right? A hot little minute since I vlogged. So, forgive me. It is 8:33 and I'm about to tackle this mess and fix me some coffee, and then I'm gonna show y'all my project for the day. My 11-year-old room looks like 6 crazy, maybe I shouldn't say crazy, I'm gonna just say mad people live in it. And it's getting out of hand. It's too much for him to clean himself, so today I'm cleaning it. But yeah, so I'm just gonna take the camera with me the entire day, and that's really all I got planned today. So this is Vlogmas Day 1. Come here. Say hi. Say hi. No? Still asleep? Yeah? Say good morning. Say good morning. Still sleeping? No, okay. Still sleepy. Can I put you down? No? She doesn't care for the camera at all. Oh, you do? You gonna say hi? No? Say hello. This is a vlog. Are you gonna say hi? She said no, I just see myself. I'm not saying hi to that. So listen, I had a client that came in that found me from YouTube, right? And she told me that I vlogged my entire pregnancy and then disappeared. She said, girl, we didn't even get to see the baby. I'm sorry. This is Jewel. Jewel is 2. She was born February 29th, 2020. And yeah, say hi. We just woke up. Not that that matters because she probably wouldn't have said nothing anyway. But anyway, so right now I am making my protein coffee. Iced coffee. Vega protein and greens. Why am I putting that in the refrigerator? Okay. sweet cream oat creamer. Sleepyhead. Shake. You want this? Hmm? Why don't you just go back to sleep? What? So you can smile that way. Alright. Alright, so the mission plan today is to clean my child's room. Now, of course, like all parents, I tell this boy to clean his room every day. That need to be a hazard sign. It says keep out. It needs to be a hazard sign. That's how bad it is in here. I'm gonna sit my coffee there. Turn. Girl. And y'all, like, I'm low-key too embarrassed. I had this idea since I'm vlogging today to do this whole little, I don't even want her in here with me, but I had this idea to do this little, you know, set the camera up while I clean and y'all watch, but it's just terrible. Terrible. So, I got some organizing to do. He's 11 and it hasn't been organized the greatest. And on top of that, he can't keep up with it on his own, right? He should be able to, but he can't. And he will let it get too bad. I let him let it get too bad. And now it's to the point where it's either I do it with him, which he moves slow and it get on my nerves, or I just do it myself on my off day while he's at school. So today is Thursday, I'm off. So I'm gonna tackle this by myself and this is gonna be vlog day 1. Jojo, are you gonna help me clean Momo room? Yeah? Well, where are you going? That's the wrong way. JJ? It's bedtime. JJ can't help. I need you to help. Listen, I gotta clean up and I don't need you bringing extra stuff in here. So you and JJ go play in your room. Okay? Bye. Go take JJ to your room. Go watch Mickey Mouse. Thank you. Quick update. You can see the floor. Well, that is a trash pile. I moved the desk from that wall behind me to this wall. And then I've ordered a couple cubbies, closet organizer, and a shoe rack. So I'll get show y'all what I need to do with that. So this is his little cabinet, right? Little cubbies. And he has, where are they? Some cubbies that like underclothes and stuff belong in. And then there's 2 cubbies there that has like lounge clothes And this is his closet that is supposed to have his clothes hanging, but there are mixed clean and dirty and then clean clothes, my child. And so this is the shoe situation that we're about to organize as soon as the shoes. What are you opening? What is that? Oh my gosh, where did you find this? Where you get this? Lord, I have no idea what this go to, but she just opened it. Ain't no telling. It's not a phone, honey. It's a remote. It's not funny. Where did you find that? Probably in Mo's room. But she's on the couch watching TV, so let me get back to work. Okay, so this is what I have done so far. If y'all been rocking with me for a while, my last salon, that's where this mirror came from. But I'll tell y'all about that in a second. Eventually this month. But so that's now in his room. He's been begging for a full body mirror. My dad was supposed to be dropping off the mirror and the little table situation that goes with it, but he left it. So I have not yet got to the closet because I still have not received the closet rack, shoe rack that I'm waiting on. So that's not done yet. I've moved this situation over here. Mind you, the pictures was leaned up against this wall because somehow he knocked them down. That is also from the shop, that little lamp. It's not going to stay there. I'm just waiting on the other table to come. This is his band situation. Moved his chair. Girl, this is still those clothes. Haven't got to this yet because I did not get cubbies. I moved the desk on this side away from this wall. And then now this is all the trash that came from underneath the bed. But I just got a call from him. He's in the clinic. It never fails. It's always something. I wanted to surprise the kid with his room. He knew I was doing it, but he just thought I was cleaning it. He didn't know I was moving stuff around. I ordered him a new comforter. Sheets came. Comforter hasn't came yet. It's actually on its way to be delivered. But now he's in the clinic begging me to come pick him up from school. He was throwing up at PE. Get him and give him some Imitral in the car because he's about to get home and help me finish this. So now I low-key don't feel bad that I haven't picked that mountain up off the floor yet because he's about to do it. All right. Off we go to get Momo. Hair looking crazy. Just threw this hoodie on real quick. Okay. Alright, so I know I just hopped on here talking about vlogging as if it hasn't been an actual whole year, over a year, that I've uploaded a video. I've been trying to keep up with shorts, but the whole video thing, I just haven't been feeling it. But I do have a creative kick going on right now, and I think it's because I have reset in a new space. For about a year and a half now, I moved from one salon, the previous salon that I was in, a studio that was private owned. I moved out of there into a Solar Salon Suites, and I believe I did speak about that on my YouTube channel, but it's been so long I honestly don't remember. But the reason I moved from the first salon that I was in, studio I was in, was the owner passed away. It was very tragic. It was, I don't want to say what it was just because this is YouTube and I would have to try to talk around it, but it was very tragic. and we were allowed to stay. As a matter of fact, most of the people that were there when I was there are still there, I believe, or maybe they've left since the last storm that came through. I believe that building took some damage, but anyway, we were able to stay. It actually, the price dropped down. It was cheaper. Would have gotten our own leases. They did, but just because it was so heavy on my heart, and like I said, it was tragic. No, she did not pass away from an illness. It was very, very tragic, and it resulted in 2 deaths, and neither one of the deaths were caused by her, I should say it that way. So, and it wasn't like a car accident or anything like that. It was way more tragic than that. I just don't want to say the words on YouTube. But anyway, so I left there pretty fast, and I moved into solo salons, and the price went up on me. We were in the middle of COVID still, so I wasn't lapping up on my clients as I was before. So at the time, I was actually only taking 1 client at a time. Prior to COVID, I would, as soon as one person go under the dryer, another one's walking in the door. But with COVID, I stopped doing that and only had 1 coming in at a time. So when I moved, I couldn't afford it, which means obviously I'm taking a pay cut, but I couldn't afford to go with the size room that was the same size as what I had at the previous salon, so I took a smaller one. And it felt like a waiting space. I did not feel comfortable in there. I did not feel like creative. I stopped really posting anything about hair on YouTube other than just shorts. I did film every now and then, but when it came to like editing, it just wasn't there. Y'all, I even bought a new Sony camera, and I have yet to film a full vlog on that camera. I think I did, but I've never like uploaded and edited and all of that. So it's like the want is there. I really want to do it, but the passion and the drive for doing it had disappeared, and I don't know why. But since then, let's fast forward to now. I have transferred my lease, same building, same solo salons, into the suite that's 1 step larger. It almost looked double, but it's not quite double the size, but it is larger. And COVID is over. I can double back up on my clients. I've even increased my prices since then, and I'm doing well enough for me to feel comfortable with going a size up. And now that I'm in this new salon, I just have this new found creativity, passion type thing that's going on, that's making me want to, make some more content. So the other day, I don't know what I was doing. I think I might have took a picture or was recording Mo or something, and he was like, when you gonna start doing the recordings every day? I'm like, recordings every day? What you talking about? He was like, when we record a video every day around Christmas time. And I'm like, Vlogmas? He was like, yeah. And I'm like, I don't know. Well, I guess the 1st of December. And he was like, well, ain't today the 1st? And I'm like, no, we got a couple more days. So he was like, well, can we do Vlogmas this year? And I'm like, boom, bet. That's how I'm gonna get my mojo going again. So y'all know the drill. I'm gonna mix family stuff in with lock related stuff. Yeah, so today is only thing I had planned today is my off day. Oh, they just dropped my order off. The only thing I had planned today was literally to do my child's room. Like, he's only 11, so for me to say it's all his fault, I let it get this bad. I would say, go clean your room. Okay. He go in his room. I get busy. I come back. Did you clean your room? And it's literally, he takes stuff and just place it in places. So at first glance, I peep in the room looks clean. And then all of a sudden, it was terrible. And I'm like, okay, I got to help you clean it. I gotta help you clean it. Clean that room. I gotta help you clean it. And then today I was off. My Christmas tree is up. The rest of the house is pretty much situated. I just need some reorganizing to do before the beginning of the year, And I'm like, I'm gonna start with his room. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with his room. So I call myself. He knew I was gonna clean it, but not like try to revamp it a little bit. I was gonna wait to do it for Christmas, but it's out of control. So I'm like, no, I'm just gonna get a head start, get it done now. And now he's sick and I gotta go pick him up. Just my luck. But that's okay because it makes for good content, right? But yeah, I'm almost to this school. I'm about to pick him up and stop and get lunch. I don't know where I want to get lunch from. He's borderline obsessed with ramen. And I seen this ramen spot by the house. But if I go get ramen, that means I gotta go to 2 different places because I know Jay is not gonna want that. So yeah, I'll be back.
Feeling something in my stomach when I was I was like running.
So you threw up because somebody needs you in the stomach?
On accident, yeah. Because we tripped.
How'd your little Christmas shirt day go over?
It didn't, it was, no one really wore his shirt besides one. It was somewhere out of SpongeBob shirt. I'm actually just gonna, say a couple, not a lot, I'm gonna say curse words right now. Not barely any cuss words in the song, but if there's one cuss word in the song, it'll block the whole song and I can't listen to it.
Well, I'll see if I can just unblock the music portion and then keep everything else blocked.
Yeah, you do that. You did that before.
What?
You did that before. You unblocked everything else. You unblocked everything else.
Alright, so I ran in Target, grabbed like a plastic drawer for him to slide into his closet. I don't want to crowd the room out with like furniture and stuff, so I was using the little collapsible cubbies, and they only last for so long, with stuffing them and stuff. So I decided this time to just go with the plastic drawer because for some reason I couldn't find the collapsible drawers. I ordered them from Bed Bath & Beyond. They did not have them because I didn't want to leave the house, so I was just doing Instacart. Then I tried Big Lots. They didn't have them. So I stopped in Target after picking him up and they didn't have them. Like, I don't know why there's a shortage on these little collapsible drawers. But anyway, we just rolled with 2 plastic drawers. And I have other closet organizing things that I'm going to put in it anyway. So that should do it for him. And we stopped in Mario's Pizza. So I'm picking up lunch, pizza for me, Jay, and Jewel will eat the pizza. But the sick kid wants ramen, so I'm about to stop him in this little ramen shop to see what they own. All right. I'll have a relationship.
But I don't know about Mariah.
It's not a drink, it's your broth. They probably made everything separate and you gotta fix it together.
Okay, that makes sense. It's amazing.
Yeah. Pour that in.
Okay. Cheers.
All right, so I'm finally back home. Had some stuff to do. Had to feed the kid. Put Jewel down for a nap. Now I'm watching some movie while I'm finishing up this room. The clothes and stuff, I don't know, may or may not get done tonight at this point because I took a long break. It really messed me up going to get him from school and getting lunch and other stuff. It is now almost 6 o'clock. So the closet, the floor is cleaned out. The shoes are hung on the shelves. Now I just gotta grab the trash off the floor, sweep, mop, and then sort out all of his clothes. So I'm just going to, at this point, end this vlog here as far as me talking, and I might do a quick pan over when I'm done to show what I did since I started it this way. And if I come back, I come back. If I don't, then deuces.